Hello everyone, this is Tina with Tia's Treasures. Today I have for you day 19 of the Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar. I like the way I had to kind of shut it to read it to you. Let's see, day 19. I hope you can see that. Kind of down here on the bottom. Get that open. Oh, we have another little stamp set. This one, let's see, can I get it out of there? Some of these are kind of tight in there. We have, let's see, we have thank you for the lovely gift. You made my day and for all you do. So let me think about this a little bit and let's go make something. For this thank you stamp set, I have got the little embossing folder from day 5 that I embossed a little strip and out of metallic paper. And for day 10, I brought in the flowers and I used some gold and red metallic paper for these. I don't know why. It's just my eye landed on this colored or this metallic cardstock, and I was like, that'll be fun. And so then I have a piece of very dark craft cardstock. And then I stamped thank you and I cut it out with the trimmer and for all you do. I cut that out as well. So let's go ahead and put these together. And day 19 already. That's just nuts. And I spent the day doing cookies. And come on, let's get some air in there. Come on. My glue doesn't want to flow too quickly. But yeah, I made these cookies that I had never made before. I saw a recipe in the Washington Post. Oh, for the love of all that's holy, why won't my glue flow? See if that helps. Tried to enlarge this hole a little bit there. Oh, I don't know if it helped, but it didn't hurt. Anyhow, I made these orange spice cookies that I had seen in the Washington Post for the first time. I had never made them before. And they're like thick. They're like that thick. And you use like a cookie mold, which is different from the cookie press. The cookie press, you put the dough in and then you press it down and the dough comes out. Now I use those to make cookies a lot of years. This year I haven't yet. I still might. But this mold I bought on Amazon for like $7-8. It's got all these different designs. And you put like a roll of dough underneath and then you press it down and it stamps out the cookie. And the recipe said like 40 grams per little ball that you stamp down. So 40 grams gives you a thick cookie. And I mean, they cooked and then I glazed them with orange juice. And they're just sitting there right now waiting to be put away. And I haven't even tried one yet. I tried the dough and it was interesting. It was like had 5 spice in it and cardamom and orange zest. And it's pretty tasty, the dough was. So we'll have to see if the cooked cookie is good. It should be. My daughter is having a cookie exchange. And so I made Mexican wedding cookies. You know, the little snowballs. And then these. And I am hoping, I don't know what I'm going to do with my cookies because I don't need that many of them, which hence cookie exchange is a good idea so you don't end up with a ton. But I was doing it just because I really enjoy baking more than anything. But then they're in the house and it's like, I don't know what to do with all of them. I think I might freeze them. You know, I just have more cookies than I know what to do with. But half the fun, well, most of the fun for me is the baking portion. And now if I go anywhere, I have cookies to bring along. Man, this glue is thick. Look at that. It's just really, I just put a lot on there, and I am going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of smear this down a bit because I don't want it to show through. Because this is paper, I could see it actually going through, showing through. I think I have a single baby wipe left. Wipe my finger off on. Put some water on that. I have a almost damp baby wipe. Okay. I gotta figure out my glue solution here. I had some Barely Art glue and that just disappeared. And I do have a bottle of art glitter glue, but I'm not sure where where I've got the refill. I don't know where the bottle went. So, I don't know. Just batting 1,000. So I'm going to put this little strip right there. And we're going to press that down. I think, oh, look at that. Press that down. And for our florals here, anyhow, I had to run out today and get cardamom because I thought I had it in my spice drawer, but it turns out I had other like coriander and stuff like that, and I didn't have any cardamom, and it's one of those things I don't really use, obviously, or I'd have had it. So, but the recipe called for that and some ginger and the 5 spice, and then orange zest, and then for glaze, it's got the fresh orange juice with powdered sugar and some more orange zest. And I didn't make, I just made like 2 dozen of those cookies. So usually when you do a cookie exchange, like if there's 5 people coming, you make 5 dozen and everybody gets a dozen of each cookie then. But with these, with 2 dozen, I figure everybody can try 1 or 2 and we can see what we think. And if they're good, we can put them in the rotation. And I'm not really sure how many people are going to be there tomorrow. My daughter says not too many people RSVP'd. Some people told her verbally. So, you know, you have no way of knowing exactly how many cookies to make. So me and her just made a few extras. You know, if you don't end up with a full dozen of each variety, it's not the end of the world. I think I would almost prefer that because then a full dozen might be too many cookies. Like I had said before, I could freeze them or give them away. I don't know. What do you think? Should I put these? I want them kind of maybe down. Let's just glue these and then start tucking. We'll tuck under the other stuff. We'll just kind of glue them in the center here. That way we've got plenty of room to tuck them down. And we're just going to put them right down the side there. I love this metallic cardstock. It is so pretty. And these were just some scraps I had. I didn't even need to use full sheets. I've got like this bin where I just throw my paper scraps in. And then when I want to die cut, I happen to just pull out whatever it is I want to be using, whatever colors. Sometimes I have to cut down a full sheet, but not all the time. Now for the one with the gold on the edge, let's go ahead and just put down. I wonder if you can thin this glue out. Maybe a few drops of distilled water. If you know, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to look it up. I don't know why I did that, because it's not like I'm still going to have to use my fingers to tuck that in there. And we'll just put that right up. Come on, get that. Get that there. And it jumped out. Jumped out at me. Oh no, come on, right there. And it's stuck to my fingers. It's all that glue. It is stuck. Now, I only put glue in the center, so this should be easy to be tucked underneath. I don't know why it's giving me fits. It's just like not wanting to cooperate. There, how about that? Now that'll dry clear, so I don't have to really worry about it. I'm going to put a little bit, just a little drop right there for underneath. Go under this way. And then where are we going to put the other one? Because we've got that leaf there. So we're going to tuck this on the other side. Why not? Why not? We'll just do it that way. These are awful fragile. I think it's because I used that green paper instead, or the green metallic paper instead of an actual green metallic cardstock, which is what the gold and the red are. This green is just a very lightweight metallic paper. And that makes a big difference. Okay, and that can go there. And I have one of my dogs in the room. Like, what are you doing? Why aren't you out there paying attention to me instead of being in here crafting? Let's blot that up a little bit. That's almost too much glue. Go. Oh no, I kind of smeared a little bit. Let's hope that dries okay. That should be okay. It seems like I'm just making a wild mess with this card. I don't know why, but it's gonna look pretty when it's all done. Just gotta figure out, I think I'll need to replace the cap on this glue because I ended up putting too big of a hole in it because I just kind of shoved my little craft pick down there, and now I've got this huge hole in my glue bottle. So, word of the wise, don't shove your craft pick down your glue bottle. It might not like it. And now we'll put this last little leaf down. Yeah, I've got glue all over the place. It's way too much. And one little drop of glue, which is a big drop of glue. And pull that up. Put that down right there. That's a lot of shine. Hopefully you're getting a good look at that and the camera's not reflecting so much that you can't see what I'm doing, because that would be bad. And there goes my little guy barking because, like I said, he knows Mom is crafting, and when Mom crafts, he barks. Now we are going to put this, I think, right, where should we put it? Right up there. Down there. How about down there? I like right there. Thank you. He's like, one last bark. Arf. I've got two dogs, and it's only the one that's barking right now. No idea what he's barking at. Doesn't need to be anything. We're gonna go for all you do. Should it go right over to this side? Kind of even with that. And I don't think we're gonna put any more bling or anything else on this because we have got so much shine as it is. And that's going to be it for day 19. And can you see that? I hope. Hopefully it's not too much. Anyhow, that's it for today, and bye-bye for now, everyone.